Alright, we've got Friday, squat day number 13 for me on the Smolov cycle. This is week 2 of the base cycle. So today I had 80% of my max, plus 20 pounds. Again, everything went, I would say, almost as good as this past Wednesday. I started to get a little tight in the lower back. I just did a couple more little leg swings in between my sets to kind of stretch it out a little bit. Hung off of a high bar for a little while. That seemed to stretch it out a little bit. Just kind of kept plugging away. Now that I'm finished, knock on wood, at the moment, everything feels good. Back's not bad. Knees are fine. What else I get? I don't know. Everything's pretty good. So today was 7 sets of 5 reps at that weight, and no trouble with any of them. Again, I finished up with the reverse hyper, just empty. I did a set of 12, 10, 10, and 8, so I still ended up finishing with 40 reps of those, which is a little bit more than how many reps I do of squats, which today was 35. The tricky part now is going into tomorrow, because there's no rest day in between, obviously. So I really got to pay attention to getting the food in and definitely getting a good night of sleep tonight. I'm kind of busy today. I got some running around to do, so there's no laying down, no naps, no resting, none of that good stuff. So I'm really going to have to make sure that I get some decent sleep tonight, if at all possible. And then tomorrow is the Big 10 triples. I originally said I was looking forward to those because I like triples, but they are definitely a bit harder without that day of rest. So that definitely plays in. But last week, like I said, I took my time, just ground through them no problem, and it was pretty good. I was fairly nervous about adding that 20 pounds this week to everything, each day. And that worked out fine. I actually feel like I could have added another 10 or 15 probably. So, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned in the other video, next week when I'm supposed to add 10 or 15-ish, I will probably go on the high side and go 15, I believe. If it gets a little rough, I can just keep in my head that the following week I have completely off until I try and max out on Friday. So that'll kind of be a little bit of motivation and a little feel-good factor to kind of grind through the week. So we'll see how that goes. Again, no knee sleeves today. I did throw on the belt once I started my working sets. I don't think I have too much else to add, except it seems to be going very, very well. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I will probably take that back in the intense cycle. I think that one will probably beat me up a little bit when you're doing like sets of 4 and stuff like that with 90% of your max, which will also be a little bit more realistic max, since I will be setting that in 2 weeks. That'll be a game changer, I think. So anyways, that's what I got. I'm going to go stuff my face full of some food because I just got done squatting, so I want to get those calories in, and I definitely want to be ready for tomorrow. So have a great night. Talk to you later.